What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl wanted to bring you another video in my favorites series. Every month this year I've been trying my best to come back and tell you guys favorites from the previous month. Now I will let you guys know I am doing natural lighting and it's pretty late. Right now it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm actually going to just throw on my ring light. I apologize if that messes with anything, and I'm just gonna check my settings. I think it's all good. Hopefully everything is together. Like I said, I am recording this rather late because this is after work, but you got to do what you got to do. So in case you are interested in hearing some of my favorites for the previous month, which was the month of April, let's get to it. Okay, so first things first, something that I got that I really enjoyed in the month of April are actually my glasses. So these are new glasses that I picked up. I picked these up from iDirect. I'm really enjoying them. I would actually wear them more often, but when I put my ring light on, it just distracts me, so I'm sure it distracts you guys. But I think they're really cool, really nice. I will have a link to them down below in case you are interested. I think it works fine. I think my prescription is a little jank, but like otherwise I think it works fine. On the kind of road with some non-makeup items, I have one food item, but I have like two of the brand. So I am also, like I've previously, I think I've said, I'm also in the bookish community here on YouTube, and a lot of people have really been trying this candy brand, which they're called Smart Sweets. So these are supposed to be like healthy sweet snacks, and they're all plant-based, so they're vegan. And I'm not vegan wholeheartedly, but I do try to eat as many vegan snacks and stuff as I can, and just to eat more plant-based products as I can. And I tried these and I've been obsessed. So these are the two of my favorite flavors, and they're the last two that I have in my house, so I need to get some more. This is the Sour Blast Buddy. So basically think of, what is it? Sourman? Sour, I don't know what, this is the equivalent of the sour things that look exactly like this. And then the other one are peach rings. These are my two favorite. The ones that look like the chewy fish, I do not like those. Those are no, okay? But these two I really do enjoy. And like I said, I've gone through like 4 or 5 bags of each now at this point. So that shows you guys how long. And I've been eating these for about 2 months now, and I've really just been enjoying them. 2 more non-makeup items to discuss today, and one is from Briogeo, and this is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I purchased this during the Sephora VIP sale that happened in, I believe, April. And I won't lie, I've only used this once, but I will say my hair just felt so good after using this. Now, like I said in a couple of videos here and there now, I've been really trying to take care of my 4C hair and just letting it do more natural stuff instead of stretching it constantly and just like really messing with my edges and stuff. I've been really trying to preserve my 4C curls the way they naturally are. And you only really need to use a deep conditioning mask. Well, depending on who you talk to, you need to use a deep conditioning mask every time you condition your hair. But I have 2 conditioners open, and I did not want to go through this before I went through those. So I'm only using this once a month right now. And then when I finish this, I will repurchase and get a full size. I really do enjoy this. There are a couple of other deep conditioners that I would like to try as well, just because there have been recommendations from natural YouTubers. And I love my natural YouTubers. I love them all. But yeah, anyways, that is a hair product that I've really been enjoying. And I think just overall my hair, although it may not look as like styled and crispy and all together as I typically would enjoy, I think overall it's doing something that I am enjoying. So yeah. Also on that, skincare wise, I picked up the Good Molecules Acid Serum during the Beautylish Now semi-annual gift card event. I picked this up because I wanted to get another serum, and I had never tried this brand before. Good Beautylish tends to give you a bunch of samples from the brand, and honestly, I haven't even tried those. But I wanted to try these samples, or this brand, and I picked this up because I really do enjoy hyaluronic acids. I use hyaluronic acids as they are supposed to help bring moisture into my skin, and that just helps to balance out my skin. I do have combination skin. I am oily in my T-zone and pretty much normal on the exterior part of my face. So using something like this is really going to help hydrate the center of my face and really balance it out a little bit more, so it's not as oily and it's just overall more normal overall. I do enjoy this. Like I said in some video, I don't know where I said it, but this is a really good product. I do, oh, in my previous must gag, but I do want to also get a exfoliating serum from them as well, so that I can use both, because I find that with me having acne prone skin, just using this as my serum in the nighttime does not effectively keep the acne from piling up and my skin from breaking out. So yeah, that is like my only critique, and it's really not a critique because the serum's doing what it's supposed to do. I just did not think ahead of time to buy 2 serums so that I could rotate between the 2. So everything else is makeup. Not too much makeup I want to talk about, but you know, the ones that I do want to talk about, I want to talk about. So some of these things I still have not gotten around to doing reviews. Please bear with me. I'm going to do a review. Did the light jump again? Okay, I think the light jumped again. I think this is better. I'm sorry guys, I will never record this late in this background, but I really need to get this recorded. So some products that I have not done videos on, but I will be doing them hopefully soon. One is the Danessa Myricks Contour Balm in Deep 1. This balm is butter. It blends in so easily, so effectively, and it sculpts and blends into your complexion so nicely. I love this product. I also do have her cream bronzer, and I do like it. It's definitely a thicker product though, and this is a lot more balmy. So depending on what you like, you would go with one or the other. I will say that this I can use as a bronzer. So I effectively have 2 cream bronzers, or cream bronzer-ish products that I can use from the brand, and I do enjoy both, but just know that, like I said, the cream bronzer that she actually has on her line is heavier than this balm contour. I also really enjoyed the Patrick Ta cream contour and bronzer duo, and she's chiseled. I really enjoyed this, and I enjoyed this because I happened to get this after I saw a review from somebody where they suggested that the easiest method to actually apply this is using a cream, using a sponge to put down the cream and then a brush to put this down. Now I will say I was able to make this product work using a brush for both products, but if you want this to work seamlessly and really have like that flawless base, I would recommend putting a sponge with the cream and then building that bronzer powder on top with a powder. I also do want to say that like this is not like his duo blushes. You do want to put the cream down first and then put the powder down. So that's just food for thought in case you're interested. Like I said, I will be doing reviews on these products. I have not found the time, and you know, my job is now opening up a little bit more, so it's harder for me to really be able to sit down and showcase these products as much as I was able to do previously. The last product that I have not done a review on is actually the Wayne Goss Radiant Booster Face Palette in Deep Copper. Now this product, if you see it compared to my complexion, you might not see what I like about it, but what I like about this product is actually how natural and seamless this actually applies on my skin. I pretty much exclusively only use this side, which makes sense. This is the bronzer, this is the contour. I don't really contour all that much. I love to bronze. So it makes sense, but I will say this is a super blendable and natural bronzer, which can be a good thing. Not always. You guys know I love to be out and proud when it comes to my bronzer, but when I want just like a seamless radiant finish satin bronzer that is powder, I will reach for this. So these are the 3 bronzers so far that I've been testing out that I've really enjoyed. There have been a couple that I've tested out, but I haven't really use them as much as I've used the other ones, so that's why they're not in this video. But like I said, all of the bronzers that I have picked up in the last month or so, I promise there's going to be a bronzer week. I'm going to do a bronzer roundup. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. So all of the other products are old products in my collection that I've just been really enjoying and getting quite a bit of use out of, which is why I want to talk about them. So 2 things that I have to talk about, of course, is my Danessa Myricks Color Fixes. I've really been enjoying these products. I have a favorite brush that I use them with, and I tend to use them with, my brushes are actually drying right now, so bear with me. But if you have a teardrop like this, a teardrop brush that is a lot, well, apparently I have powder in this, that is a lot looser, that is what I would recommend with this product. I'm able to like blend it in and pack it on my cheeks as much as I want, and I really do enjoy both of the shades that I got, which I got Rustic and Carrot. I love them both. I would love to get more, but like, do I need them? So I do reach for this pretty consistently, but like I said, because I've been testing out bronzers and cream contours and stuff, I don't reach for them as often. And right now I'm actually not using that. Today I'm actually using a legit cream bronzer from Juvia's Place. So yeah, alrighty, so let's get through. There are 2 more kind of face products, 3 more face products I want to talk about, and I have my Sephora Microsmooth powder. I've really been enjoying using this to really even out my base, especially after I put that Becca powder down. I find that my face is very ashy, but putting this on to really even out my base, I really have been enjoying this product, and I'm happy that I didn't declutter or actually give it away to a friend, and that I had it in my collection to use in this purpose. Another Wayne Goss product that I've really been enjoying actually is this Wayne Goss Bright Poppy Blush Duo. I've really been targeting the blush. I think that it's a really nice, radiant, seamless finish. I actually have it on my face today. If you put this and you use the Wayne Goss Large Artist brush, using this with that combination is stellar. Of course, that brush is washing today or drying because I finally had to clean my brushes. It was unavoidable at this point, but I've really been enjoying this blush when I don't use the cream blushes. Honestly, this has been kind of the one thing that I think to reach for automatically. The last cheek product that I want to talk about is actually another product that is in my project pan. It is my KVD Metal Crush palette. This will be news for you guys, but I've really been enjoying this palette a lot. I actually finally hit my pan in this, so I'm super happy about that. I'm just going to extend the pan a little bit, and then I will start to work on this for the rest of the month. But overall, I've really been enjoying this palette, getting a lot of use out of it. I enjoy this palette because it is a glittery highlighter, and I find that even when I don't put on a cream base for my highlighter, just using a glittery highlighter, you can really have like a more glass-like finish. Putting a cream base down first, you get even more of a glass-like finish, but either way, really enjoying that product. The last 2 are eyeshadow palettes, or actually we're gonna throw in another one. So the last 3 are eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna start off with the 2 limited edition ones. I'm sorry, but they are things that I really have been enjoying, so I do want to talk about them. So the first one is the Butte Bean and Shroud Cosmetics It's freaking Bats palette. I've really been enjoying this one. Between the textures and the colors, it's just been very enjoyable experience. And yeah, I don't think they have said if they're going to be relaunching and like opening it up for people after they finish their pre-orders and stuff, but either way, I've just really been enjoying that palette. In addition, I'm pretty sure this is no longer going to be available anymore, which is sad, but I've really been enjoying this. And this is the Kaledios and Angelica Nyquist Club Nebula palette. I've really been enjoying these darker tones, these colorful shades, the different textures. Really have been enjoying it. And yeah, I've been enjoying it. And honestly, if I have been too lazy to reach, you know, not even a step away from where I'm sitting right now to pick those up, I have been reaching for my Zulu palette. So typically the last couple of looks that I've actually been doing has just been this brown all in my crease, all on my lid, with this light pink in my inner corner. Today I actually have this palette on my eyes today, and I have these two mattes, these two shimmers, and these three mattes. I used a lot of this palette. I really enjoy Juvia's Places formula, and sometimes I forget, you know, you forget some of your favorites. And the time that I've been not really buying as many eyeshadow palettes, so I don't have to review so many, I can actually take the time to go back. And what is fun is that I actually have, for me, decent dips in some of these palettes. It's not like deep enough that I know I'm gonna hit pan tomorrow or anything like that, but it's dips, you know, dips that I previously, unless I'm project panning, I don't typically get in my eyeshadow palette. So yeah, these are all the products that I've really been enjoying in the month of April, and I don't really have anything else to say. Sound off down below if there's a product that you've been enjoying and you would love for me to test out and review, or just get for my own selfish needs to buy everything. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out down below in my description box. I have links to things, I have information. As always, I'll do my best to actually link all of these items as well, if applicable. And I will also have all of the things that are on my face. I pretty much have a majority of the stuff that I actually talked about today on my face. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, y'all, I hope your foundation matches your neck. And please subscribe if you are enjoying my content and you like what you see. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.